We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. At the plate, Michael Taylor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Cincinnati, center fielder, number 11.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. The pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Suarez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. Freeze on the slide to first. It's there, and he's out. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
Batting second, the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded by Gennett. Cozart for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Adam Jones. Trying to get him started again following the double play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Here it comes. Now a big swing by Bruce as he lifts this one high in the air to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Will Myers. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a ball 1-0.
no strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Zimmer giving chase. 2 down. Here's Howie Kendrick, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gutierrez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Joey Gallo. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Kendrick is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's David Freese to stand in.
Baseman, David Freese.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Devin Mesoraco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Madison Bumgarner. As he'll get his
Madison Bumgarner.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ramirez has this at short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. Zimmer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Grounded down the third baseline. Suarez fields it cleanly. A quick out number one. At the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to short. Cozart has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Striding in, Jameson Taillon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Scooter Gennett comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Scooter Gennett.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Ramirez is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Jay Bruce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Zimmer going back on it. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Myers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Jones is after it. He's there, but he missed it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 2, shortstop, Zach Cozart.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Gutierrez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Howie Kendrick. He flew out in his last at bat.
Kendrick.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Myers rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. Stepping in, Devin Mesoraco, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. As a look, now the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Zimmer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, Ronald Torreyes. He reached on a single in his first try.
Second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Torreyes.
In the air to right center. Bruce has a read on it. 1 away. So 1 away in the inning now for Alexi Ramirez.
Alexi Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Ready for another chance. Adam Jones. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit to third. To his right, Suarez. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. In now, Madison Bumgarner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Madison
into the windup and the pitch. Back up. Oh no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Center fielder
ready for another shot now. Michael Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Scooter Gennett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Over for a look is Gutierrez, but this will wind up in the seats. A foul ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Zimmer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Zimmer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's David Freese to stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Gutierrez.
Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bruce shading to his right. 2 gone. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bumgarner sets. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Takes a high fastball for a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
6, Bradley.
So striding in,
Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Bruce.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a big swing by Bruce as he lifts this one high in the air to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Gallo is there, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. Cozart rounds the corner and is headed home. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jones going back. A leap at the wall, but Jones can't pull this one back. It's a home run. Ready once again, Madison Bumgarner getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood, knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. No trouble out there for Gutierrez as that becomes out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Michael Taylor. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Striding in once again, Scooter Gennett. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Now a flare out toward right center. Torreyes is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jamison Taillon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Rajay Davis is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Rajay Davis.
sent on the ground out to second. Jeanette is there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Torres. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Alexi Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Back here in Pittsburgh, this Johnny Barbado comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Leading off for Cincinnati.
Line toward the gap in left center.
Eugenio Suarez.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 0-1 count and the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Zimmer on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Will Myers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Will Myers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Zach Kozart.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Zach Kozart comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Zimmer is there. 2 gone. Here's Howie Kendrick. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for the Pirates, first baseman, Joey Gallo.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's David Freese to stand in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High in the air out to center field. Taylor over to his right. 2 gone. At the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kendrick has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Mesoraco. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Hit well towards the hole, fielded by Ramirez. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher number 40.
Settling in now, Madison Bumgarner. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gutierrez has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The batter.
Into the box
Center
now,
fielder.
Michael Taylor. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Scooter Gennett.
From the stretch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eugenio Suarez. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Back up the middle, taken there by Ramirez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out.
Center fielder number 6.
So stepping in, Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Barbado. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Francisco Cervelli will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly.
Francisco Cervelli.
Lifted in the air to center field. Taylor moves over. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. Throw won't get him. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Ronald Torre.
Bumgarner's ready. First pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kendrick going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance. Digging in now, Adam Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. A.J. Schugel enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Leading off for Cincinnati, right fielder.
A shot down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. A windup and the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So striding in, Will Myers. It was a walk in his last trip.
Myers.
Fouled back. 0-1, here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Shoots this one to first. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zimmer over to his right. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Third baseman, number 23.
Stepping up to the plate, David Freese. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Taylor has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Pirates.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground to third. Suarez comes up with it. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over. And the Reds' attack tonight was spearheaded offensively by this guy, Jay Bruce. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty